All right. Good morning. Good Monday morning, May 12th. I got one of these plod things. I'm trying to figure out how to use it. How you guys doing? Pop it in the chat. What's happening? All right. Let's see here. So I use this. Is this thing on? You guys seen these yet? It's like a credit card. Literally can help you take notes for conversations and things. You can put it on the back of your phone. It's this big. I know I'm late to the game. You guys already have one probably. So good to see you guys. Put this in here and boom. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. How was your weekend? How did you like that early live yesterday? Early not so live for you guys that weren't up at 5 a.m. Good morning, George, Ross, Bubba, Hogan, Matt, Blood, Wendy, all you guys. Good to see you. Nunez Vineyard Management on the Instagram. You gave Plaid, got Plod. Yeah, I gave Plaid. I don't know how to run it, though. It says long press the button. I guess you have to be smarter than a third grader to run it. Oh, well, it's not coming on. Good morning, guys. Appreciate you being here. We had a great hike yesterday. There's my comments coming up. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you. Keeps me from looking down at the phone, even though I still have a bad habit of doing that. So how you guys doing? Check it in the chat, 1 to 10. How was the weekend? Bubba, are you back in Memphis or still in Pensacola, or where are you at? Kristen Roy, good to see you on Instagram. We do this every day at 8 a.m. for the purpose of leveling up in business and life and everything, really, and just being around people that want you to win. So thanks for checking in. Matt Blood is a 9. Good to see it. Always room for improvement. Got to charge it as well. Yeah, I full charged this thing, Bubba. So actually what I'm hoping it can do is sit by my laptop when I do my Zoom calls. Then I can do notes and call recaps way easier. So still in Florida till Wednesday. Good deal. Looking forward to seeing you later this week. But yeah, we had a great hike yesterday. We went up, it's called Old Spec, up in Newry, Maine, and hour and a half, hour and 40 drive up there. And we got hiking around 7:30, and it was a jump up. So we had hiked Pleasant Mountain, Shawnee Peak nearby. Wendy did it 3 times. I did it a couple times, and that's about a 1,500 foot in elevation gain. And yesterday was 3,200. So we jumped it up a little bit, climbed 4,000 footer. There's a tower at the top, which was sketchy as all get out, as they say, but had to go up and check that out. But we're on a quest to tackle 14 of the all 14 of the 4,000 footers here in Maine. There's 48 of them in New Hampshire, and yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I've done probably half a dozen or a dozen of them. So, but I don't know. Sometimes you take something hiking like that and you love and make it a job. It can change things. So we just go where we want to go and enjoy it. 69 on the sleep score last night. Not bad coming off a long day like that. It was 9 hours, slow going. It was wet. And we had to be careful because we were rolling with that new bionic hip, and it performed well. And I got to tell you, I'm awfully proud of her tackling something like that this early in the game. So she had hip surgery on, what was the day you had it? I can't remember. 14, 15 weeks ago, whatever it was, January something. Posted in there, Wendy. So yeah, anyway, just goes to show you, major joint replacement. You can still move around. Got to be smart about it, right? We weren't running, although we saw a couple of guys running down the trail. I mean, guys are nuts. That's next level right there. So good time all the way around. Hope you had a great Mother's Day for those of you mothers out there. And we had a nice day. Wendy had a great Mother's Day. So did what she wanted to do, and that's the way it is. Yeah. So anyway, well, good to see you guys. Hope you share this out. Hope yesterday was good for you. We didn't have really have the comments. I only had 1 or 2 people on, understandable at 5 a.m. But I was sitting there. I said, well, if we're going to leave it at 5:30. How am I going to do my live? And I said, I can try it from the Jeep. That's going to suck. Try it from the parking lot. But you get up into Western Maine and cell service just goes to shit. And I'm like, oh, all right, I'm just going to do it early and we'll get it done. So there's Richard Nordheim. Good to see you, buddy. I'll see you later this week too. I'm looking forward to that. So even Carmen is here. They're coming out of the woodwork, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you. Yeah, Matt, you couldn't just leave well enough alone. You got to throw that 29-minute mile in here yesterday. And don't you know, I heard about that a few times yesterday. Yeah, we were climbing Mount Washington and things got a little chippy there when we just came out of the gates, just a blasting. And Wendy wasn't too happy with us, but we got things calmed down, got her patched back together, and got her up over the mountain. So, Pat Johnston, good to see you. Appreciate you guys being here. Well, today we're going to do day 9 of our identity shift series. Okay, a couple more days. Hang with me, guys. Right? I want to talk about how to reinvent yourself without burning it all down, without hitting that reset button. Right? You don't have to destroy the old version of you. You just have to evolve beyond it. Okay. Reinvention doesn't mean disappearing. It doesn't mean quitting everything. Oh, I got to stop it. Can't do anything. Right. You don't need to make some big dramatic change overnight. It just means upgrading your identity piece by piece, a little bit here, a little bit there. So it matches what you're building. The most powerful shifts don't happen loud, right? They just happen on purpose. And those are the people that are dangerous, the ones that are just quietly stacking wood, stacking days and doing their thing. People that think that people think it has to be loud, right? It doesn't have to be this big grand thing. Quitting jobs, cutting people off, burning bridges. It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be, I'm all done with that. Never doing that. Like when the Celtics lost the second game in a row, I'm never watching an NBA game again. Then we watch on Saturday. But the real power move isn't blowing everything up and starting over, guys. It's just shifting quietly and very intentionally toward the next version of you. Okay, just a quiet shift, little by little. Okay. So today we're going to talk about how to reinvent without the chaos and build a version of you that's powerful, purposeful, and sustainable. Number 2 on the coffee. And as I said, 69 on the sleep score. I'll take it. Good morning, Danielle. Richard Nordheim. Is my cape showing? Does this shirt make me look fat? All right. The most powerful transformations are built, not broadcast. Okay. There's another quote that I don't know who said it, so I'll claim it as my own. Bob Turner. I need a book of quotes that I stole that nobody claimed, and then we can. That'll be my next book, right? Shit. All right. So why do people think that reinventing yourself means just burning it all down, right? Well, we got to keep up, right? Social media. Oh, how about this one? I'm sorry if this is too close to some of you. I'm getting off social media for a while. Okay, right? See ya. Or hey, I'm back. We didn't know you were gone. Don't flatter yourselves, guys, right? Everybody's got a lot going on, okay? You don't have to burn it all down. Here's another reason. We think it doesn't count unless it's public or painful, right? We're addicted to intensity instead of consistency. We got a big blast off and then a dud, right? But the most successful people, they just quietly realign. They build new patterns. They shift how they show up, not just where they show up. They have a standard, right? They don't need to start from zero. They start from the truth. The truth. Yeah. So what does it actually look like? This reinvention thing I'm talking about. The plod's still not working, but we'll try it on a coaching call later. Coffee's particularly good this morning. Got up and jumped in the hot tub this morning just to get the juices flowing a little bit, get loosened up, and then I came in and stretched, and that got a jump on it. Got into the Norma Tech legs last night. Try to get a little bit of recovery. So I actually don't feel too bad this morning after climbing that mountain. So I was pleasantly surprised with how the legs worked. And you guys, I've posted a few things of the workouts we've been doing just to help motivate and inspire others. And I've been doing the step ups on the box with dumbbells. That single thing really changed my day yesterday because every time I stepped up, I'm like, yeah, just stepping up on the box. And my legs felt strong all day long. Now, granted, it hurt coming down. It always does, right? But it really helped me. So anyway, Geo is here. The plot is awesome. I've been using it for a couple weeks now. Yeah, I would go like this. So hopefully I'll learn how to start it without having to read the directions. Day number 1 was a bust. There's 2 buttons, Bob. Figure it out. So I don't know if it's not holding a charge or what, but yeah, I had the lights on this morning, but maybe I blew it up already. So what does reinvention actually look like? You shift your standards, guys. You're no longer tolerating the old excuses, old energy, or conversations, right? You raise what you allow from others and from yourself. Okay. You're bringing the bar up. You're raising the standard. You show up differently. Same job, same family, same business, new identity inside it. Just a new identity. We're not talking about flushing everything out. You go from reactive to intentional. Yeah. Not just chasing all day. We're on the offensive, on the offense, right? You start speaking, deciding, and acting from your future self. Where are you headed? What would your future self need you to do and say today? Yeah, I got the app. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't turn the app on. Yeah, thanks, Jason. I'll figure it out. Thanks, team. Oh, man. And then you quietly create distance from the old version. Just tiptoeing away. Less explaining, more executing. You don't defend the new you live it. And how do you do this without chaos? Talking about reinventing ourselves, guys, without burning everything down. How do you reinvent without chaos? Number 1, define the future you. Write a one-line version of the version you're building. Simple. We've talked about that this week already, right? Or last week. Get up, dress up, show up, and perform, Bubba says. Yeah, write a one-line version of the you that you're building. I'm building a version of me who is a sought-after speaker and coach. So what does the future me need me to do today? This, right? Stuff like this, what I do. So I'm not perfect, but we're working at it. So choose a role to reinvent. Business owner, partner, leader, athlete, parent, you name it. What roles do you play in your life? Choose one of those to reinvent. What version of you in that role needs a reset? I could be a better leader. Well, how am I going to do that? You got to change one layer. Change how you speak. Change how you lead. Maybe change how you prepare. Do you guys think I come down and do this off the cuff every morning? Absolutely not. I created this one particular talk 75 or 80 days ago. Pulled it up this morning, refresh what I'm going to talk about, and here we go. And then lastly, change how you respond. And use the tools that are available to you. You could use ChatGPT. Write a mini character sheet for your reinvented self. Values, habits, tones. I'd like the beginnings of a structure of a core values based on everything you know about me and everything we've interacted here on ChatGPT. What's a great way to start my list of core values? That'd be kind of cool. So I got to leave you with an action step, right? Choose one area of your life that you want to reinvent, whether it's business, leadership, energy, relationships, you name it. Just choose one area and then write down 3 ways the old version of you shows up in that area. How's the old version show up in that area? And then write down how the next version of you will handle it differently starting today. It's a great day. It's a Monday. It's a good stuff for that. A good day for that stuff. Right? And then pop a fist pump in the chat if this was helpful. Yeah. Well, right. Reinvent. You don't need to blow it up. but you do need to build it differently. Reinvention's it's not an event. Oh, I'm reinvented. What you do this weekend? Well, I reinvented myself. No, that's not how it goes. It's a series of decisions. Start today. Just stay consistent. Bubba, you never follow directions, Bubba. Puts a foot in there. Yeah. It's a series of decisions. Just stay consistent and let them just watch you change. You start getting questions. Hey, well, you doing something differently? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Funny you should ask. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to wrap up this 10-day series with a powerful idea of calling it the aligned life. What it feels like when your identity, habits, and goals finally match, and how to stay in alignment without burning out. So we'll bring it all together tomorrow at 8 a.m. I promise, not 5 a.m. I'll be here. Next week's actually going to be a little tricky too, because we're going to be out of town, but the show will go on. We'll get it done. Rachel, good to see you. Alex, good to see you. You guys that popped in here, make sure you post how you're doing on a scale of 1 to 10. That way, if we see a 3 or a 4, somebody's going to check on you, right? Yeah. And guys, make sure you're inviting people to the Summit Facebook group, okay? We have an online community called The Summit on Facebook. If you're not in it, jump in it. It's a private group, so you have to ask to join, and you'll get approved very quickly, as long as you're not an axe murderer. And we'll bring you in, and you can spread positivity and all that jazz all through the group and take advantage of what's going on and be in a room where everybody wants you to win. Agatha Hall, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, putting some links in. One for the new website, Summit Coaching and Consulting website. Check that out. Check out Tyler Kirk at Legacy Media. And also, I talked to Bailey last night. She's working hard. She did some video and photo stuff for a wedding over the weekend. She's had meetings, onboarding and things for new clients. A couple of people have reached out to her, so that's really cool. I appreciate you guys for that. Reach out to her. She'll be home the end of the month, so I talked with her. I said, hey, they're asking for you. They're asking for you. She said, how about when I'm home, Dad? I said, good. We'll bring you on in person. So sometime around the 30th, I think, 29, 30, 31, in that range. She's home for a wedding, and for Dave Brackett's daughter's wedding, Natalie. And we'll get her on here to talk a little bit of social media, maybe give you guys a few tips and tricks, that kind of thing. So if this has helped you at all, guys, or if I've coached you, mentored you, helped you through something, pop on and shoot me a review on Google. Thanks, Pat. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a lot of work for somebody else, not me. I just kept giving them information. Like, hey, do you have this? I'm like, got them everything they need, I think. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. Thing I'm happiest about is it's really the nucleus, right? And we'll add stuff from there. Like I need to add like speaking stuff. We're going to add the community stuff. We'll add the blog needs to get. So it's just a lot of bolt-on stuff that's got to happen now, which is going to be fun. So, and it's going to help me streamline how I do my daily texts and all that. So using this service right here, Go High Level. So yeah, it's been fun, and Tyler has done a great job. He and his team have done a fantastic job. Couldn't be happier with it. I want to give you guys one more link. So you guys have heard me mention Steve Rosenberg a lot. Working with him, and Bubba and I and Richard Nordheim are helping to man the helm of his daily sales accelerator on a daily basis, and he just upped it to 5 days per week. So it's either Richard, myself, Bubba. Actually, we have Joni Wolfswinkle on there as well. She'll be there Wednesday and Thursday this week. It's a great week to try it out. So there's a link there to grab it. Steve jumps in, depending on where he is. I think he's in Honolulu right now. And sometimes, like when he's back, he'll just pop on, or he'll take a day and do what we call the DSA himself. And it's just straight fire on sales training all week long. So I'm psyched to be doing it. Honored to be part of it. And it's helping me level up my game too. So jump in there. There's a link for that. If you have trouble getting in, or you need the link, or you were on once and want to try it out, just hit me up. It's 10:30 Eastern every day, 9:30 Central. And I'll be on that today. I believe Richard is running the call today. So that should be good. And Monday is mindset. Tuesday, we talk about handling objections. Wednesday is next level stuff. Joni's coming in and talking about, oh man, I forget exactly, something about rocketing your business, something like that. Thursdays is role play stuff. She's handling that this week. Bubba does that a lot. He's the master. And on Fridays, sometimes I do that. Sometimes it's Steve. It's free reign Friday. So I like to call it open coaching, where you come and you bring your stuff. And we help you figure it out. Agatha says, Steve Rosenberg's awesome. He made a big impact in the roofing industry. You're lucky to have him on board. Yeah, he's great. And he jumps on here now and then and blows this up. So I'm going to be careful with my vernacular. This Facebook will throttle me down. Can't say those words. But anyway, guys, hey, I hope you have a great day. Consider the reinventing thing, all right? Pick one thing. Like I always say, don't try to boil the ocean, okay? Ask yourself, who are you right now? Who do you want to be? What does the future person that you want to be need you to do today, okay? Don't worry about the social. Don't worry. Do you see me do reels and all that? Sure, because I'm trying to lead from the front. I'm leading a community. I like to put stuff out there. It's certainly not, because if you see the weight on the bar, it's certainly not me flexing, right? Exactly. So we're just doing it. And I just want to try to model some consistency. Yesterday, we went out, we hiked. We were trying to model getting out and getting outside and doing the things that you want to do. It's a short trip we're on, guys. All right. I don't want to be looking for any change back when I'm done. Jason says, Joni is talking about returning the call and closing more deals. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Kick ass, take names. Have a great Monday, as Rachel says. And I'm looking forward to having a fantastic week with you guys. All right. Peace out. We'll see you.